In this video, I will explain how to use course management system for an instructor. When you log on, you can see these icons. Course icon is for the CMS. If you click it, then you can see the list of courses that you are teaching this semester. You can also access previous records from this menu. Okay. The first column is course ID. When you click it, you can see all the information about the course. Make sure start date, end date, lecture weeks, and lecture sessions per week. This information should be there for CMS to work smoothly. If not, you have to ask Academic Affairs to put this information for you. Okay. The second one is for CMS main menu. Okay. Other information includes the students enrolled and grading during grading period. This is not. You can also upload syllabus, and also you can take a look at quick statistics about attendance and lesson plan. Okay. Now let's click CMS button. Because this information, 18 weeks and lecture session per week, if you click auto add update or attendance, this attendance sessions will be automatically put in. Okay, you see the old Wednesday were put in the 18 slots. Okay. And you can see the red highlight ones are for the no class, because our academic calendar, these dates fall on the no class dates. Okay, so everything is automatic. Okay, before we check and before we add some assignment, let's take a look at these tabs. Okay, the CMS tab is for this. And the second one is grading policy. Okay, let's click it. Okay, using this menu, you can design a course, a grading as you want. So first thing is to put in max score, usually 100. Okay, if you enter, then it will enable all other fields. Okay, let's design this course. Okay, attendance can be like a 10%. Assignment, homework can be like a 20%. Okay, project, maybe no. There will be 2 quizzes. Each one will be 10%, so altogether 20%. Exam will be midterm, final exams, 2 exams. It should account for the rest of the portion, which is 50%. Okay, make sure it becomes 100 because you set 100 here. Okay. Now let's input some other information. Okay. Number of quizzes, we set 2 quizzes. Number of exams, 2 exams. Okay. And then other extra information like attendance fail. Okay. If a student misses more than like 4 classes, then it will be automatically F grade. Okay. Number late equal to absence. Like usually 3 late becomes 1 absence. Okay. Then also you can give some penalty to absent and being late. Okay. So absent penalty may be like 10. 10 becomes 1. What do you mean by 1? Then is attendance portion is 10. Okay. So out of 10, 1 will be subtracted. Okay, late minus probably a half. Okay, like this, and you can even give penalty to early leave. Okay, let's leave it this way. And this one is interesting feature. Sometimes you want students to check their attendance by themselves. Then you can enable it. In this case, just leave it like this. Okay. Now let's save. Okay. Okay. This CMS grading policy was saved. Okay. And if you apply to CMS, this will be created automatically. Let's do that. Okay, you see these were added. Okay, now let's get back to CMS tab and refresh, and now you can see the created quizzes and exams. Now you using this arrow handle, okay, you can drag and drop into the right slot. Probably quiz 1 is 5th week, quiz 2 will be, scroll down a little bit. Okay, maybe it is not working, so let's try once again. Okay, probably like 11th week. Exam 1 can be during midterm exam 8th week. Final exam can be, okay, like 17th weeks. Okay, you can change the name. Okay, like exam 2, instead of that you can name it exam. Okay, you have to put portion. So final exam can be like a 60%. Okay, max score like that. Okay, save. Okay, and midterm exam should be like a 40%. Okay, let's set 40. Okay, save. All right. Okay. Likewise, it will make your job easier. Okay. Now let's take a look at some other tabs. Okay. CMS grade is showing everybody's performance, you know, according to your design, right? 20% for quiz, a midterm exam, yeah, and assignment, all that. Okay, it will be very helpful. Okay, so using this, you can give grade. Okay, so the same as total will be summed up here, and you can put score. Then GPA will be automatically calculated here. Okay, so this is for attendance summary, and course VBS. If you want, you can create one. Okay, so now let's try to check on attendance. Okay, so click, and checking attendance is very easy. There are 20 students, so let's select everybody and make it present. Okay, and a couple of students got absent. Okay, okay, one became late. Okay, like that, and you can give some description about absent. Okay, right. Let's go back, and you can see as on the main page of CMS, the first week attendance is late 1, 2 absent, and 20 students were checked out of 20. Okay, so this information will be also available in attendance sheet. Okay, you see this. Okay, yeah, and you can see monthly, or you can see all together. Okay, right. Now let's try to add an assignment. Okay, let's do that by clicking. Then item type should be assignment. Okay, so like a homework number 1. Okay, category, by the way, it is not for assignment or anything, but this is a special category. If you select, then it will be shown to the system academic affairs. Okay, so for example, midterm exam score, you want to report to the academic affairs. Then if you set it as a midterm exam, it will be shown as a midterm exam. Okay, so in this case, none. So portion homework 1 can be 10%, next score can be 10 points. Okay, due date can be like something like this. Cutoff date. Okay, no more submission enrolled after some time. Okay, all right, and other options, extra options like show submission others YN. If you said yes, then other students can see the other students submission. this can be good for peer review. Okay, and also show statistics to students. Okay, students can take a look at the mean and average and standard deviation information. Okay, and number of detailed evaluations. This is an also extra feature that if you want to have grading criteria, you can do that. Let's create like a 3 detailed evaluation criteria. Can be creativity like a 30. So let's put some random attitude like a 30. Okay, and so you type something and you can add some files. Okay, like this. Okay, and you can save. It is complaining that this should be 100. So 30, 20, I should be, let's say edit 50. Okay, save. Now it is added. Okay, you see the homework 1, the due date and cutoff date. Okay, so now it will be shown to students. Okay, students account. When the student submit, okay, it will be shown as a submission. Okay, then let's try that way. Okay. Okay. So let me log on using student account. Okay. If you go to grade, let's just pick up the first student and let me just log on. Okay, as a student. Right. Then student go to course and this class, and do you see that the checked attendance? First one absent, first one present, right? The homework 1, if you click, then student will see the description and will submit. Okay, the student can submit as a text or can attach a file. Okay, let's say submit. Okay, then let's go back. Then it shows submission date. Okay, will be here. Okay, now let's get back to teacher's account. Okay, so we need to log in again as a teacher. Okay, all right. So let's get back to CMS and refresh. Then you can see one student submitted, then 0 was graded. Okay, let's click this and you scroll down and go click student submissions, and you can see one student submitted with the date. Okay, if you click it, and now you can do evaluation. Okay, score can be 10. Okay, but let's take a look at because we enabled detailed evaluation, it should be there. So let's check it once again. Okay, I think it was not saved. Okay, so by some reason, so let's put these things once again. Okay, save portion. I have not given portion. Okay, so 10%. Okay. Okay, so this is there. Okay, student submission. Okay, I think the saving was not done properly. So, okay, now let's try detailed evaluation. You have to put like a 3 to 5 because the altogether is 10 points. Let's say creativity is like a 2. Reading you can go like a fraction number. Okay, like a 4. Okay, altogether 7.5 will be sum up here. You can give comment or you can attach a file. You download student submission, you grade it, you mark it, and you can upload back to this. Okay, and save, and it will be shown. Okay, here. Okay, also the detailed evaluation will be shown here. Okay, and or you can, if you just want to give a quick grade. Okay, without detail, then you can just type 9. Okay, if you try to out of range number, it gives a warning. Okay, 10, 5, 6, 7, then you can save it. Okay, then this number will be saved. Okay, all right. So likewise, you can you can put assignment here. Then let's take a look at other items of CMS. Okay, the attendance is you can put another extra attendance, like a makeup attendance. Okay, announcement is for just announcement. Course material, you upload course materials, PDF, videos, and so on. Assign homework, project, quiz, exams, and even you can put bonus. Okay, then to give extra points to two students. Okay, all right. So basically that is for today's lesson. Okay. So if you have any question, just you can talk to your academic affairs and let me know. Okay. Thank you for your attention.